Yo, what's going on? Yo, we got some bad news for the Akron Goblin, man. It's not looking very good. I haven't watched this video. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, this dude's septic mouth has taken him to the ER. At least that's my guess. So, let's
Hey,
see.
what's up, everybody? So I had recorded a video earlier, but I have to toss that one out and make a new one because we just got this new information. It's a big old year for Rax since this is the second time he's ventured out from his attic, but this time it was because he had to go to the emergency room. And you'd think maybe he had to go to the emergency room for his, rotting foot, or maybe it's from his dental infection, maybe something to
Oh,
do
so
with his
maybe it wasn't his
scabs or the
mouth.
peen. But
Maybe
no,
it wasn't.
it's because he had a deathly low level of Wi-Fi. So look at him posing. It's so silly. Yeah. He
Bro.
had a panic attack at pretty much just a crybaby fit and made Sally take him to the hospital just so he could use their Wi-Fi because his Wi-Fi was down. So let me talk about what the original video had and what led up to this essentially. So the last video that he had made, it was after the ice video. It got struck down. It was nothing but him ranting and raving, saying a bunch of cuss words, saying slurs, and threatening Akron PD. That's one of the main takeaways from it.
Bro,
He was
I
saying
did not
that
see
if he
this.
ever ran into the cop that specifically arrested him in the aware of myself situation, that he was going to beat him up. He wasn't necessarily pushing it as far as he pushed it with the ice and those kind of threats, but he was still threatening to fight cops. So, of course, that video got struck down. Can't be like saying the kinds of stuff that he was saying and threatening on YouTube. But he's gonna like blame
To be fair, he usually gets away with a lot worse than that. Not gonna lie.
everybody else as the trolls because he was speaking the truth. That's his new thing. He can't even take accountability for just being a vile person and saying vile things. So, as I was watching the video to try to find stuff to clip, it got taken down. So I got this like funny screenshot of him in the background with this video unavailable pop up. If you want to watch it, it's on Rumble, and I'm pretty sure Goblin Records has an edited version of it. But there really isn't anything that I need to clip and talk about. It's the same old, the same old like song and dance that he always does.
Yeah, threatening to send people after folks and blow shit up and shoot people. You know, it's the Goblin. What do you expect?
So then the internet got cut off. So he got a strike, and then the internet got cut off
This I do remember. I do remember when his internet got cut off.
again, like the second weekend in the row here. So what I do have, which was also just released, is this footage of him on the phone with CVG. And I have CVG's call from his side because it's the censored version, and it's easier to just play that one instead of trying to censor this version, which was recorded through Chance's Chromebook through its little webcam without him being aware of it. And it's funny because we get to see Sally fully in his room, which is something that's like a rare sight. Just any kind of Sally footage, she always tries to stay off of camera, but any kind of Sally footage is funny to see. And
I've
she
not
looks
seen
like
this.
she's using that walker when she's talking to the cops, but she's active enough to get up and down those stairs. So let's watch this. What do you want?
Well, I just want to know what it's like to not have internet and not have cable again.
Seriously, dude, you need to stop being a bitch, bro, because what you don't realize, you stupid. I have friends that are in the task force that will come down on.
There's this new thing, a task force. I have friends in a task force.
Yeah, and he might have changed the wording up, but it's always the same thing. He's got 100,000 different people who are gonna come ruin your life and to break into your house, and it's like, dude, you can't even get more than 12 viewers that are all trolling you on your lives.
But look at Sally. Look at Sally just kind of flopping around, like
Oh
begging
man,
him not to
Sally,
like
bro,
brick her cell phone. Like, please, Chance, please.
that's
I
sad.
know you're gonna mess it up somehow. You're gonna brick it.
Yeah, like Sally, Ed, and Cyraxx is like the most Ohio family I've ever seen, dude.
If you don't stop fucking harassing me and harassing
Who am
my
I?
goddamn
Who am
family.
I?
See, she's like sticking her arm out, like, please, please give me my phone back, Chance.
No, shut the fuck up and
Dude, he's doing this on his mom's phone, I think. I don't know. That's what he just said. If that's true, that is insane, dude.
leave my family alone.
No, because they support you. They support you.
Yo.
No. No.
And then it says Chance entered the studio. So
What
he
does
hadn't made a
that
video.
mean?
We hadn't heard from him since like the Wi-Fi incident. And then he was like sending his new girlfriend or whatever those photos of him at the hospital. You know, trying to brag. He loves the fact that he had to go to the hospital. He didn't have to. He got discharged. But he's going to say now that because the Wi-Fi was out, it was another attempt on his life. He's going to be like, I survived. You tried to put me in the hospital, but I survived. But anyways, he pops up, and of course he just yowls. He says terrible things. Same old, same old. But Cassandra also comes up in it, and he threatens her. Like, you know, very classy, of course, just like Cyraxx, threatening how, like, he's gonna, like, hit her, stuff like that. So, I'm not gonna play that. I'll link it below. It's on Williams Rumble, but it's just too much to try to edit out. I already, like, have made one video today. I'm not gonna, like, spend too much time trying to edit all this stuff out. But, let's just say, it's the same thing as always. He doesn't, like, answer anybody's questions. He ignores everybody, and he just, like, screams over them and cusses. But this Sally footage is pretty funny.
No, do it. Do it. Cyraxx, do it.
See, she's, like, reaching for her phone, like, please
That
give
is
it
her
back.
phone.
Do it.
What is he doing? Like, why is she letting him talk to people on her phone? Like, doesn't she hate when he reacts to the trolls?
I'm
But he's just allowed to call one of them.
waiting. I've been waiting this whole time, and yet you've never done anything. Oh, and he hung up.
She, like, grabbed that phone fast. There you go, look at that. Oh, wow. She looks pretty capable there. All the times when she's, like, acting all, like, weak and feeble. Oh, look at that gross belly button. Oh.
Oh,
He, like, raises up his shirt, and he has, like, a gross, like, outer belly button. Oh.
ugh. What the
So,
bro? Seeing that, and then this is a great segue. Oh, that was hard to look at. Yeah, he's basically saying he should be worth 80 to 85 billion if the trolls was gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's trying to say here. But
another thing that's pretty funny is this. Before the hospital photos or him popping up on stream, this was released today, and there's no date on it, but I was like looking at it trying to figure out whether this indicated he had his Wi-Fi
imagine you texting Cyraxx and he sends you the hugs. That's terrifying, bro.
hooked back up or not, because everybody was hoping that it wouldn't get hooked back up until Tuesday. Since it happened on Saturday, we were, you know, everybody was thinking maybe the service won't come out on Sunday, and then Monday is like a federal holiday, so they wouldn't maybe come out then either. But it appears that it's back on, because I don't think he was able to use his neighbor's Wi-Fi to get on and scream at William and everybody. But so, here he is. He's messaging somebody, maybe like a buddy, maybe like one of his fake girlfriends. hugs. So yeah, that's gross. It's got to be somebody like that. Then he says, "Okay, now I'm pissed. Take a guess at how much money I should have been worth as of right now. 500,000?
What's going
Try
on?
between 80 to 85 billion." Oh man, someone's been playing with the calculator.
Bro, he actually thinks, let's see, like, he'd be like top 10 richest people. Okay, can you show how much money they're worth, please? Okay. Okay, not even close. Or I guess a little close. He would be the 21st richest person in the world. If he had 85, he would be the 19th. So, yeah.
Here again. Just like when he did the taxes, showed it to Marty, and Marty was like, "That's like $1 billion," and he was like,
Bro, can't even. I just now realized this. Dude, he didn't even spell billion right.
"Exactly." He's been playing with a calculator, just typing in social security numbers and like zip codes,
Zip
and then like
codes,
just
yeah, for real.
pressing buttons to come out with this kind of crazy number that says supposedly how much he's worth, how much all the trolls are profiting off of him.
Yeah, that's basically what he was trying to say is like, oh, this is how much like all of these channels combined have made, you know what I mean? It's like no way. Like this dude's probably spot on 500,000. Like, dude, YouTube ain't even paying out 85 billion like in 10 years. 85 billion? Would that be like $8 billion a year? Dude, no. I guarantee they're not handing out $8 billion a year, dude. I don't even
I
have to
wish I
look
could
that up to know that they're not even giving that out. They haven't even given that out in the entire time you've been on YouTube.
profit $80 billion.
80
So I'm not sure
billion.
exactly when this came out.
$80 billion off of making fun of Cyraxx on YouTube. What estimate? I don't know. He was right. He was just playing with the calculator, man.
It could have been any time, but it's pretty funny. So let's look at this one more time. Let's look at these photos.
Hold on.
So crazy. Look at
Here we go. It's almost become like a tradition here. Y'all see me choose the thumbnail in the video.
him. He's so happy. He's like ecstatic, like a little kid in a candy shop, just like, yeah, sticking his tongue out, like, yeah, they put me in the hospital. All right. And that one. What? He's like, Sally, please take my picture. Here, I have to show people how much the trolls have traumatized me. I need like this evidence. He didn't need to put on the gown. He like voluntarily like, yeah.
This might. I feel like this one might be better. Cause then I could clickbait it and be like, Cyraxx passed away? Question mark. Bro, look at him. Like you can clearly tell that he took this picture. You closed your eyes, opened up your snaggle ass mouth to take this picture. Dude. All because he said he was having a panic attack. Like, dude, what? You went to the hospital?
Yeah, I love these gals. They got the butt flap in them. But yeah, he's like wearing the hat.
Yeah, he probably does like that actually. The butt flap probably helps him out a lot.
Still wearing the beanie. It's so goofy. It's like a coffin photo. It's literally like that's it. That's what the him and his mama's gonna look like.
Nah, for real, bro. Like you closed your eyes, opened your mouth like you're dead, and took this photo. Dude, and I saw somebody saying like this isn't even AI. Like, dude, it was like the Reddit post. They were like, "This isn't even AI because folk has his beanie on inside out." I can't tell if it is or not, but yeah, this isn't AI, bro. He posted.
All those little tubes, full circle, just like when he was a baby and he had all those tubes hooked up in him. Now he's going back to where he feels the safest, in the hospital, trying to get tubes like ran down his knob. So, anyways, thanks everybody for watching. This is just crazy. If there's more evidence, more like hospital like release files released or anything like that, then I'll definitely like talk about and cover those. But anyways, thanks everybody. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, yo. We gonna call that the video. Like 16 minutes long. This is way longer than it should have been for a Cyraxx video. But yeah, bro is. I'm surprised he's alive, man. Like, when I saw this, I actually thought that this was it. That he was gonna die from like sepsis or something, but it didn't happen. So, you know, whether that's good or bad, it's probably bad, but, the Goblin's here to stay. Yeah, y'all take it easy. Like, dislike, subscribe.